secret have you kept from your significant other? I've been lying to my boyfriend Jake for 2 years. Not about cheating or anything like that. About money. Jake's a good guy. Works at a coffee shop in the mornings and teaches guitar lessons in the afternoon. He's been trying to make it as a musician since we met in college. Meanwhile, I got into finance stuff early. Started with a boring bank job, then learned about stocks and crypto on YouTube. Now I do freelance bookkeeping and flip stuff online. Jake has this debt that's been eating him alive. $38,000 in student loans. He dropped out junior year to focus on music, so he didn't even get the degree. Just the debt. Every single month, I watched it destroy him a little more. He'd get quiet when the payment was due. He'd skip going out with friends because he needed to save 20 bucks. Once, his car needed a new battery, and he literally sat on the kitchen floor and cried. Not loud crying, just silent tears running down his face while he stared at his phone. He always said the same thing. When I get signed, babe, I'm paying this off first thing. I swear. But I couldn't wait for some maybe record deal, so I did something crazy. I started paying his loans without telling him. It wasn't hard to set up. I called his loan company, pretended to be him, got into his account, made a fake email so I could track everything without him seeing. Then every month, I'd pay whatever I could. Some months it was $500, some months over $1,000 when I had a good freelance gig. Jake kept making his normal payments, but I'd log in before him and see what he paid, then transfer that same amount into a secret savings account I opened for him. So he thought his payments were going through, but really I was covering everything and saving his money on the side. 2 years. That's how long it took. I drained my savings, stopped buying clothes, ate rice and eggs for dinner most nights, but I got it done. Then last Tuesday, I came home from the grocery store and found Jake sitting on the couch, staring at his laptop like he'd seen a ghost. "What's wrong?" I asked. "Something's messed up with my loans," he said. His voice was shaky. I logged in to check my balance and it says 0. Says paid in full. I felt my stomach drop. "Maybe it's a glitch?" I said, trying to sound normal. "That's what I thought, but I called them. They said it's real. Someone's been making extra payments for 2 years. They thought it was me." He looked up at me. "Did you do this?" I couldn't lie anymore. I just nodded. He didn't say anything for a long time, just stared at me. "You paid $38,000? How?" "I just did. Little by little. I couldn't watch you suffer anymore." He stood up and walked to the window. I thought he was mad, thought he was going to yell at me for going behind his back, but then his shoulders started shaking. He was crying again. The same quiet crying from that night with the car battery. He turned around and grabbed me, hugged me so tight I couldn't breathe. "You're insane," he whispered. "You're absolutely insane." "I know. I don't deserve you." "Shut up." "Yes, you do." We stayed like that for a while. Then he pulled back and looked at me seriously. "I'm telling everyone. My parents, my sister, my band, everyone. You're a hero." "No," I said quickly. "You can't tell your parents." "Why not?" "Because his parents never liked me. They thought I was distracting him from his music. Thought I was the reason he worked at a coffee shop instead of touring. If they found out I paid his debt, they'd say I was trying to control him. Trying to make him owe me something. They'll think I did it to hold it over you," I said. "Like I'm trying to own you or something." Jake shook his head. "That's ridiculous." "Is it? Your mom literally told you last Christmas that I was too involved in your business." He went quiet because he knew I was right. "Fine," he said. "I won't tell them, but I'm telling everyone else." And he did. He called his best friend Connor right there and told him everything. Connor called me a legend. Jake posted something vague on Instagram about the love of his life doing something incredible, and people kept asking what happened. But here's the thing nobody knows. Remember that savings account I made? The one where I put all his monthly payments? There's $18,000 in there now. I'm not telling him yet. Maybe for a wedding. Maybe for a down payment on a house. Maybe when his music thing finally works out and he wants to record an album. But for now, it's my secret. Part 2 of the secret he thinks is over. His parents came over for dinner last weekend. His mom asked how the loans were going. Jake just shrugged and said, "Making progress." I smiled and passed her the potatoes. She has no idea her son is debt-free. No idea I'm the one who did it. And honestly, I like it that way.